For the past 3 weeks, I've sat down with some of the biggest stars from cognizant Major League Cricket here at Grand Prairie Stadium to get to know them a little bit better.
Cutting it in the air. That's a good boundary for Steve Smith. We've seen that for many years.
Steve Smith, one of Australia's and the world's most prolific cricketers. Let's start with how you first got into cricket and what are your earliest memories of playing the game?
I think I just started playing in the backyard, just picking up a bat since I was probably 2 years old. Just carried it around everywhere and always had my old man just throwing me balls in the backyard. So yeah, I was really fortunate that I had a park pretty close to where I lived. When I was young, he started at about the crease line, and then the next year he'd go about a foot in front, and then he'd come a foot closer the year after that, and ended up probably getting to almost half the wicket. So it made things faster at training than what I was going to get in a game. And that sort of made me have a bit more time, I suppose, at the crease. The hours he spent bowling to me in the nets is a huge reason where I got to where I am now, I suppose.
So tell us about your support people today, your family, and who comes here to support you.
Yeah, no, I've got plenty of people in the background. My manager is over here at the moment, watching a few of the games. My wife, of course, she's been a huge support over the years, and my parents as well. I think they're probably the big people that have influenced my career, I suppose, and I'm really grateful for that.
Do you find it easy to switch off on your days off and sort of disconnect and give yourself that headspace?
Throughout my career, there were probably stages where I struggled to, and probably affected me in certain ways with sleep and things like that, just not being able to switch my brain off. But I think that's something that I guess golf has taught me as well, just being able to go out and do something different, take your mind away from the game, and I think it's been good for me.
Do you have any superstitions or anything that you do on game day?
How long we got? So I wear footy socks when I bat, and I usually just have my laces quite long. I put them up against my sock and I tie them with tape. I don't like the visual of them. Yeah, that. I put my right sock on first every time, and then left everything else on first. Have the same routine every time I walk out to the middle. I do the same stuff all the time, so it sort of just becomes a habit.
And now cricket, obviously, the last couple of years has begun booming over here. How do you see the progression of it, and are you seeing that it might develop into something that we see in Australia and India?
I'm glad that someone's taken the leap and had a real go at it, and it's great to be involved in the MLC this year. I've really enjoyed this tournament. It's been good fun. We've had some success. We've made the finals, so yeah, it's been great, and hopefully the game can continue to grow and get bigger here as well.
Halfway through we thought potentially could have gone over, but Steve Smith jumping up vertically beautifully.